Personally, I feel like these Oscar wins were based on quantity and not quality. The quantity of images just in this film alone is otherworldly. Okay. And it's not just the quantity, but it's also the pace. Images that are flashing very fast, and it feels like you're legitimately traveling through time, yet you have not left. Just the one moment that you're in, the one spot that you're in, you're still sitting still. Personally, I feel like that's the reason. The acting is cool. The story is eccentric, unique, diverse. But I personally just think it was super, super tactical. The nature of the movie, the structure of it, the way it flowed, it felt very strategic, and the strategy worked, It worked because the film worked. I mean, clearly they got 7 freaking Oscars in one night. I personally think it is more of an illusion than anything else. The appearance, I guess, of this movie, personally, I think it just appears a lot more complex than it really is. Because the contents, the dialogue, the commentary, the narration, like all of it is very, the word I want to say, but I want to Google it first. I want to check the dictionary to make sure that I am saying the right word. Pretentious. Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture than is actually requires. Yeah. That's how it felt. It didn't feel... It felt like the movie wasn't written to be more than just a masterpiece. It didn't feel like their intention when creating this film felt like, oh, I want to awaken people and enlighten them about the universe. And no, because the way that the information was gifted, it was just it had to be decrypted. You had to decipher through what the heck is going on with all of these other, there are things going on top of what's already going on, and inside of all of that is subtle suggestions, not even just subtle, but very, very huge suggestions about the universe and yourself and consciousness. And it's just sort of what is going on? But I get it. I like it. It says everything, everywhere, all at once. I mean, with a title like that, you can expect something linear, something practical, logical, or for it to really make sense. And who are we to say whether or not something deserved to win or deserved to receive the recognition that it did at the Oscars? I think when films that aren't traditional and conventional, very practical, receive recognition, I think it encourages a bit more originality and creativity within the industry. And if anything, I just pray that this story winning so many Oscars did just that. So that's what I have to say.